So, hello. Today I'd like to take another look at one of these jackets. This multi-terrain pattern, or also known as the multi-camouflage pattern. I think in the United States, it's going for a pittle. It's going to have a pittle under the bristles, isn't it? It's under the thistles. It's having a pistols. Come here, you, because you've got to get stretch out. Shake out, mate. That's the one. Shake out the sausage, isn't it? Bless your sweetest little sausage. Well, there you go. That's him. That's Jimbus. He's my little son. I've got to get up. So there you go. This multi-terrain pattern, or multi-camouflage pattern, whatever you want to call it, is the modern, well, maybe it won't be. I mean, maybe they'll exchange it for something else, because quite frankly now the armies of America and the United Kingdom are not fighting in deserts perhaps so much now. They might well just change back to DPM camo pattern, isn't it? But I like this one. It's really cool. This one's really cool. It's obviously it's ranked for a first lieutenant. I say, are you First Lieutenant Gunnard? Well, I am, sir. Marching up and down the square. Anyway, I'm joking. I'm taking liberties, but well, mainly because my own family never actually got past the rank of sergeant something or other, and so officers were. We can wag them centurion, but that's the British flag, you see, and these patches, they kind of glue on. Well, they're stuck with Velcro actually. It's really cool because you see you can have that tarnish on there, but watch this. What's that going on though? It's puking, it is, isn't it? What are you doing? You're puking up a mouse or something you've just eaten. A little sausage. Anyway, watch this. Quickest strip in the world. Woof. Instant promotion to 1st Battalion Parachute Regiment. Jeez, you couldn't do it any quicker than that, mate, I can tell you. So, tactical recognition flash, red, right? That's 1st Battalion Parachute Regiment. So what they mostly are nowadays is they're SFSG, which stands for Special Forces Support Group. They're snipers on the whole. No, I know. On the whole, it's normally an ointment, isn't it, that you rub on there when they've got pile cream or something like that. No, I'm joking. I'm just taking a mickey. So these guys, they really do what they do on the tin. Effectively, they're dancing. Look, it's having a dance, the little sausage. But the Special Air Service, you see, they're called the SAS, and other such military forces come into the gameplay when it comes down to let's look after each other. And the 1st Battalion Parachute Regiment, which is a red tactical recognition flash, isn't it? You see, there what these were on the map. Well, when you a kiedyś, as they say in Polish, originally, when you landed from an aircraft, when you jumped out of a perfectly working aeroplane and then landed on the ground, hopefully without breaking any legs or anything, you had to kind of assemble. You had to get where you should have been on the map. You know, the map was coloured with, the map was written, you know, maybe Arnhem, maybe it was Germany, who knows even where, hoo-ha. But ultimately they used to kind of colorise areas of the map, and that's where you should assemble, where you should muster, I think they used to call it. And so these flashes became an easy way of getting soldiers, well, airborne troops, in the right place where they should have been. So if your patch was yellow, you're not in the right place, is it though, is it? What you're doing here, are you? Yeah, yellow. You're not red now, is it? And so, no, I'm joking, I'm making fun, but anyway, the 1st Battalion is red. I do believe the 2nd Battalion is blue, and I do believe the 3rd Battalion is green, and I do believe the 4th Battalion is black. There were also other battalions, like my friend Jock was in the 10th Volunteer Reserves, which was a completely different patch, Scottish. Hey, you, see that, Jimmy? See that nail him at Jimmy? Headbutt the damn thing into the wood. Hey, yeah, you gotta headbutt it in. Sticking out, it's gonna catch someone's eye out there. Hey, I'm joking, but no. So these jackets, they're cool. They're well, you've seen them before. I'll give you the verbal attitude if I can find it. There you go. Everyone likes a label. Everyone likes a label. Isn't it? Temperate jacket, combat smock. There you go. 180-112. Fat man. Fat man. Fits the fat man. You know what I mean? Awesome. Fat man, never officer. But I don't know. I do like that patch. I think that the 1st Battalion Parachute Regiment patch and the para wings, you see, you have to pass a thing called P Company to get those wings, which means you have to drop out of an aeroplane quite a number of times to and then land without dying. You know what I mean? That has a lot of credibility towards your candles that are on your cake, as it were. You know, if you fall out the aeroplane, just plunge to the ground. You know, and you sort of see the old joke, isn't it? What is it? I'm going to do this another time. Why not? Yesterday, a man fell out of an aeroplane with a parachute on his back. Sadly, the parachute didn't open. Gladly, there was a haystack below. Sadly, he missed the haystack. Now, what is it? I can't remember, because pills. It's all about bloody pills for me now. Unfortunately, a man was in an aeroplane, and the aeroplane engine coughed and spluttered, and fortunately he had a parachute. Unfortunately, when he jumped out of the aeroplane, the parachute didn't open. Fortunately, there was a haystack below in the field. Unfortunately, there was a pitchfork in the haystack. Fortunately, he missed the pitchfork. Unfortunately, he missed the haystack. bear that shit in mind when you join the Peacoy, with the P Company. You know what I mean? Get on with it. Either get on with it, get on with it, or give up. Anyway, that's Jimmy's having a wiggle, isn't it? It's wiggly wattish. Anyway, blessings. If you've got this far, you know that you're nuts.